And welcome back to another episode of AK Blade. AKers. Cee and Just Jul here.
Yeah, I'm doing our Knife Creator of the Month Most Popular Designs video. This time we're diving into the world of knives made by the one and only innovative Ostap Hel.
That's right. Ostap Hel has created some truly unique and sought after designs. We've got some of his most popular models to talk about today. Whether you're a collector or just love a well-built knife, his work stands out for both aesthetics and quality.
Yep, known for his bold ergonomic designs, high-performance knives, he's worked with several top-tier manufacturers like Bestech, Civivi, Sencut, Steel and Kansept, and more. His designs often feature sleek lines, out-of-the-box looks. Let's get right to it, starting with one of those out-of-the-box design knives now, the Bestech Straight-Lit.
Of course, we got that available right here. There's the ding.
Ooh.
In both budget-friendly versions and high-end options. This carry is sure to catch the eye of any who see it flipped. 3.01-inch closed with a 2.19-inch hawkbill blade offered in 14C28N, Magna Cut on the budget models.
Yep.
Damascus S35VN, M390 on the high end. There's really a straight-lit for everyone.
It's true.
Finishes also vary from satin to black two-tone.
Yep.
The handle materials, just as many colors and materials to pick from. We have the Jewel Jade G10 one here.
Yep, there's also black, orange, G10, titanium too.
Tons.
Yeah. Budget versions are the liner locks, while the high-end options are frame locks. Finally, these front flippers or back flippers have tip-up right carry pocket clips and were designed by Ostap.
Of course. Find your straight-lit beginning at $57.95 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Alright, what do you think of this design?
Oh, I love the straight-lit.
I love it.
Yeah, it was nice. I see a use for it.
I really like the uniqueness of the design. To me, it kind of always felt like a push dagger almost, just because of how my hand naturally wants to just like that. I will say the blade is sharp and it will cut, and for everyday things, I mean, you really don't need a huge blade. I prefer one, but I know the 2.19 inches is plenty, and we've sold a ton of these.
Yeah,
Could keep them in stock for a while, if you remember. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, we've got the next up is the Sencut Sidious.
Yep.
3 versions. Quick overview. 3.47-inch D2 drop point blade, liner lock, G10 handle on 2 of the versions. Micarta on the dark green. Blade is open with jimped back flipper. That's a little different for him. Starts at just $47.25 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Alright, thoughts on this one?
It's a nice everyday carry.
It
I mean,
is.
good, slim, fit your pocket nicely. Flip open. Flips
Very
open
slim.
nicely.
Very
Yeah.
sleek design.
You can tell
noticed,
that
yeah.
I like the little curvature right there as it comes into the actual knife blade.
Yeah, exactly. I noticed that slim and sleek kind of like his other style. It's either the small, compact knife or the slim sleekness.
Which puts this one
I know.
down below.
Just wait till we get
slim
there.
and sleek.
I love the back flipper stud. Very budget friendly. I have no problems with D2. I mean, granted it's more budget steel now, but it was good for all those years. On the other hand, Magna Cut is better. Alright, so we also have now the Wiimote.
Can't beat that. It's a more high-end Ostap design.
Yeah, it's Wii. So, been a few years since this one, but we sold out of them quickly a few times. This is like the final one we have, like, at all.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I think we keep trying to put it back in and it keeps coming out like it just doesn't want to be sold. So I love the blue. I know that isn't Ostap's, but the blue only helps boost your design, Ostap. Okay. So this carry is 6.18 inches overall, the 2.66 inch CPM S35VN steel blade, 0.42 inches thick, jimping, single plane edge, and on this version a gray stonewash finish, which makes it look awesome. Blade is deployed with a jimped back flipper stud. Wow, 2 in a row. Handle, back spacer, ooh, look at that. Built-in lanyard hole, tip-up pocket clip, all of it. Oof, all of it's titanium, even the screws. Go ahead.
Alright, so get the last moat in the universe. The frame lock is ideal. Carry. Is it?
Yes.
It's a frame lock?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay.
I didn't see you there.
Designed by Ostap, it was just $169 at AtlanticKnife.com.
See if we can get it back on there.
I like the moat. It could be a little bit bigger for me. It doesn't matter now since it's been done for a few years, but it's good style, don't you think?
I really like this
I know
knife.
you like it.
I've liked it for years, so it's a really, really good knife. All right, go ahead.
All right. Moving on to the Sandbach Bestech. Another high-end carry Ostap design.
More recent one.
4 versions. We have the standard gray, because we like standard. So it's 8.4 inch when fully open and features a 3.62 MagnaCut clip point blade, single plane edge, a two-tone stonewash satin finish with jimping.
Yes.
The blade is deployed with a jimped back flipper stud. Jul, did you choose only?
No. No, no. I went by what was most popular, okay? The fact that there are several back flipper stud knives just means Ostap should do more knives with those. People seem to have similar tastes to I. So.
All right. Blade is disengaged with frame lock. Handle options range in different colored titanium, as well as varying carbon fiber inlays. Each is its own work of art.
It is.
Designed by Ostap and can be found at AK starting at just $269.95.
Wow.
I'm a Sandbach fan.
So am I.
Yeah.
I'm a big Sandbach fan.
You can't see it here, but the layering of the handle, the different topography.
Look, it like goes underneath the liner. Like you see that? That's really nice.
It's on the back
as
well.
Both sides.
I don't know what this part is for.
Okay.
Can't quite figure that out. If there's any specifics besides aesthetics. But other than that,
Looks cool.
Yeah, I love the pivot.
So, yeah, and the back that he did the little green ring or yellow around.
Or bronze or whatever it is.
Yeah,
I don't even know what
I
it
like
is.
that.
But it's good styling. Has a nice, almost like the CRKT. Oh, I forget what it's called. I have one of those.
Yeah, I know. Are you talking about the
white ivory one and the brown scimitar?
Thing?
Yeah, has a very nice
Isn't
style.
it like the Rival or the Rebel? What do you remember what it's called? The Rock. It's gonna bug me now.
Later in the day, I'll remember correctly.
Because you have one. Okay, I really like this high-end carry. It not only says Bestech, but it says Ostap. Slim sleekness again. Love the back flipper stud. Carbon fiber inlays inclusion. It like wraps around the pivot. Love that. Drop dead gorgeous. No diva, just drop dead gorgeous.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, taking a look at the Kansept Quillen. No U. Lots of versions for this knife, such as the Kansept Way. Also another extremely popular Ostap design. It's 7.99 inch when fully deployed and showcases a 3.43 inch.
Got a lot of numbers.
154 cm Tanto or drop point style blade, depending on which version you choose. Finishes also vary from option to option. Stonewash, black,
Yeah, so this one's the drop point stonewash. So the handle options range from micarta to G10 to carbon fiber. Blade is deployed with a jimp back flipper tab and disengaged with liner lock. There's a tip-up reversible pocket clip as well. Get one that fits you starting at just $76.30 from
AtlanticKnife.com.
Yeah, I swear I did not do this on purpose. I checked our analytics against Ostap designs. These were the most popular, okay? The only ones that didn't make it were like the Civivi Kai V Plus, Bestech Tulip, and like that other small neck knife that's similar to the one we're going to do from Civivi. And like one or two older designs we just didn't have stock of anymore. Exactly. Okay, so what do you think of this? Lay it on me.
I mean, I like this knife. It's a good design. I like the Quillen when it came out. It's very. He has a lot of his models are similar, obviously because of the slim design. Jewel Jade, I'm okay with it, but what do you think?
I like this one. A slim design again, sleek nines, fits the hands well. I can see why people would get this. The steel and the options kind of make it a no-brainer. And I thought the red one with the red screws really made it stand out. That one was just. All right, so we have a few more of Ostap's designs, as well as I don't even know how many more, but like that, you guys need to hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons, as well as ring that bell. That way you're linked with AK, notified whenever new videos or content is released, and you get automatically entered into giveaways. We here at AK are hosting tons of deals this season. We'll be doing an interview with Ostap at the end of the month. We have giveaways, free stuff promotions, and you're not going to want to miss any of that. Exactly. Anything you want to add?
Nope, we'll move on.
All right.
Real Steel G5 Metamorph.
Yeah.
Tons of versions of this guy. Both liner lock, button lock, slip joint, more. We're looking at the button lock ones, of course.
We are.
Newest ones.
For good reasons. He still has like PTSD flashbacks. So, this knife has a 3.62 inch, very slim 14C29 satin finish blade with single plane edge and jimping. Blade is deployed with the thumb stud, which I believe you can flip to either side, or the button lock. So, there you go. Handle is G10, has a tip-up deep carry, right pocket clip. There's a recessed or hidden lanyard hole as well. So designed by Ostap. This one is cutting edge EDC tool. You can slip in your pocket with ease. Starts at like about $39 from AtlanticKnife.com. So the G5 is a very slender knife. More of a gentleman's carry, I say. Extremely lightweight, offering a variety of options. It's not my style, but many have bought it in all forms. Slip joints, button locks, liner locks. Again, it says Ostap to me because of just the straight, sleek lines, the cut of the blade. I can see Ostap in this.
Yeah.
See?
Metamorphs are okay. Been around for
Keep it away.
probably 10 years now. Maybe not quite 10 years.
Almost.
Probably they've
getting
been
close.
around for a long time. Very popular at the beginning. Obviously, as time goes by,
But it's still popular because of the new button lock one. People like the button lock one.
they do.
Alrighty. I gotta stop flipping it. Alright, moving on.
Moving us
The
on.
Bestechman Dundee and Mini Dundee. Both have been extremely popular. Both are amazing. I'd get both if my bank account allowed me. So, see, give them the specs real quick.
All right, so the Bestechman Dundee comes in a variety of options. The steel, blade style, and handle materials all change. We have one of the MagnaCut drop points here. So it's 8.08 inch overall, a 3.35 inch MagnaCut blade, single plane edge jimping, and on this option, a gray PVD coating.
Which is the best. Blades deployed with jimp back flipper stud. And disengaged with liner lock. Handle on this one is Ultim, but there's some killer options out there like the Tiffany, air quote, Tiffany blue, purple, black, pink, red, wolf gray, OD green, jewel jade, all in G10. There's more. Finally, it has a deep carry tip-up reversible pocket clip and is available beginning at just $38.95 from alandknife.com.
All right, so the Mini Dundee not offered as many variations, but still has several G10 and finish options to pick from. It's 6.89 inch. When fully open, has a 2.92 inch D2 blade. On this option, it has a two-tone satin and stonewash finish. The blade is flipped with the back jimp flipper stud and disengaged with the liner lock.
Yep, handle is a standard black G10. It too has a deep carry tip-up reversible pocket clip. Also designed by, you guessed it, Ostap Hel.
Yeah. Get you a
Mini
Bestechman Dundee
Yeah.
MagnaCut. Gotta have one. So these begin at only $35.95 from alandknife.com.
Alrighty. So, Mini Dundees are like D2 and they only have G10 options, but there's tons of them. And then the larger one comes in MagnaCut and 14C29, I think, and then there's tons.
Get you a MagnaCut.
There's like a sheep's foot option.
Get all
there's
three
a
of
drop
them.
point. It's awesome. So, what do you think?
I'd get one.
I
I
really
probably
like them.
have one. I don't. This will be one that they'll end up selling out, and I'll go, oh my gosh,
I didn't get one.
I can get one.
Yeah, no. I really think these are excellently designed. Perfect size for any on the go, regular or mini. The colors, finishes, material versions make this knife appealable to anyone. Is that a word, appealable? Well,
Appealing.
if it's not one, I'm making one. That's how words get made. So this knife is appealable to anyone and everyone because of all the versatile design options. Ostap, this is probably my favorite design by you so far. It's just outstanding.
Wow,
I
I think
love
that
this.
was a rave.
It was. Break out the glow sticks. Break them. Let the water fall. Pull in a flash dance and accept it.
Make it rain. Okay, we're moving on to the Civivi Circusless.
Circulus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Circulus. I thought it was Circus.
Oh, that's not. Two options. Designed by Ostap, this compact fixed blade carry is 4.96 inches overall and sports a 1.96 10CR 15 Como V steel drop point blade with single plane edge, jimping, and flat grind. There's the stonewash version, one we have, and the black stonewash. Both have lanyards with Civivi logo beads on them. Look at that. Black Kydex sheaths here with pocket clips, and then they also come with neck chains. So, one-piece construction, this mighty midi is sure to hang out in your pocket unbeknownst.
Until you need it.
Exactly.
Find it at Lang Knife for $54.95.
All right, go ahead.
It's a neck knife. I mean, there's really not a lot you can say
A little
about this
pocket
one.
knife.
It
It's
does
got
have
a
a
pocket
a really nice pocket clip. I mean, it is the size
Nice.
of
The sheath.
the sheath. That is
Exactly.
I mean, you know, your pocket clip can't really shrink over time. You need to keep it
Yeah.
pocket clippable.
Exactly.
So I'm
Exactly.
glad that they were able to work that in there like that. And of course, you can change it around to carry it however you need.
It's good.
So
Yeah.
can't beat that.
I see the practicality of this knife. Now, again, it's not my bag. You always scroll too far.
Oh, do I?
Yes. It's not my bag, but it grants the ability to break it out at work or when you're out and about, at home, wherever you are. You won't have a problem carrying this and using it. Now, is it a survival knife? No. You cannot take down a tree with this or secure a beachhead. But this knife is going to be for the regular knife carrier who just needs a knife. It's
You could probably
lightweight.
secure a beachhead in California.
you know what? You're probably
You just
right.
take it out, like, oh!
Stylish, easy to pocket and go. We love the pocket clip and the fact that you can make it a neck carry. And like that,
There's a dangerous maniac down here wielding a machete.
finally,
It should be illegal.
the most popular carry. You're going to get us flagged. YouTube is going to pull our channel.
Flag.
Permanently.
Not a flag.
Flag. Most popular carry, and those are...
Civivi's, no?
No.
Bestech. Bestech TARDIS.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Ivy. We don't have that, do we?
You do.
All
We're
right.
doing the TARDIS first, though.
Up the TARDIS. Here we go.
7 versions. We have the best one, in my opinion. It's that blue we're talking about. This liner lock has a 3.15-inch two-tone black DLC satin finish D2 cleaver style blade. That's right, you heard correctly. Cleaver style blade. Oh, stop throwing us a curveball. You think he's gonna zig, then he zags. Blade features a flat grind, single plane edge, and jimping.
Blade is disengaged with liner lock. Opened with colored dual-sided thumb studs.
Yes.
Jill likes that part. Handle is G10 with deep carry tip by pocket clip. This guy won't help you travel through time.
Nope.
But he will cut what you need. Anyone.
Anyone you want.
$54.95.
From AlandKnife.com. Alright, and then we have the Bestech Ivy, which is available in high-end versions as well as budget. I'm starting to notice a pattern with Ostap. He does like budget ones later and does high-end ones first, which makes sense, but it's a little different. So the high-end ones are front flippers. This one's a back flipper. So 7.13 inches when fully open. It shows off a 3.09-inch sharply curved hawkbill blade, available in both 14C 28N and S35VN steel on the high end. Single plane edge, little bit of jimping, and varying finishes from black to stonewash or two-tone satin stonewash. Handle on this one is G10, but like we said, comes in high end with titanium.
All right. Blade is flipped with the back flipper on the budget ones.
Yep.
Front flipper on the high end options. Blades have been disengaged with liner lock on the budget versions.
This one.
Frame lock on the high end. Finally, there's a tip-up pocket clip designed by you-know-who.
Yep.
You can have your collection climb to new heights with the Bestech Ivy beginning only $59.90 from
AlandKnife.com. Okay, you can hold the Ivy.
I can hold the Ivy?
You can hold the Ivy.
Wow.
Alright, so I really like the TARDIS, okay? It's so different from what Ostap usually does, except, you know, if you think of the out-of-the-box design aspect. This model, I really can't see Ostap in unless we look at the lines. Straight and sleek. Yeah. This is an awesome knife. Now, the practical applications are a little more limited because of the cleaver style blade, just from my experience, but I love the look. It's still sharp. It's still good for the price and the quality you get. The Ivy is more like Ostap's traditional style. It's got the slender ergonomics, but the deadly looking blade. Slim. I like the budget version introduced later with the back flipper tab. Though that does mean you don't get S35VN or titanium, but it's a trade-off.
I just marked those down actually to $127.95. The high-end ones.
That's great.
Yeah. We sold a lot of them.
So,
all right.
What do you think? TARDIS?
Well, I wasn't a fan of the whole flower thing, you know, but I like the
tulip.
Ivy.
Yeah.
The Ivy seems to be a nice knife. It has a slight curve to the blade, which, you know, always helps when you're trying to cut something that is precision, which you do more than you possibly could imagine. You just can't take your knife and shove it in there and start cutting, or next thing you know, your hey dudes are cut. You know, I mean, it's not really funny.
It's not funny at all.
No.
It's no laughing matter, this hey dudes cutting.
But they're both nice knives. I'm not a big fan of the TARDIS, only because I don't like color options like that.
I do.
But
I love the color options. All right. 8Kers, that was the most popular knife designs by Ostap. If you think there are any that should have been mentioned, or some you loved or didn't love so much, leave a comment down below, or any questions you might have, because we just might mention your comment to Ostap himself. Give you a little shout out.
With that, I'm seeing this was
Jul, just Jul.
We're signing off. She takes my line.